There's nothing quite as devastating as the rumor of a rodent problem in a restaurant. Hi, my name is James with the Animals in the Attic Restaurant Division. Keep watching for more tips on how to prevent one. So you saw a rat in your restaurant and you're wondering, how long does it take to go from one rat to an infestation? You're already there. You have to treat it as though it's an infestation right from the second you give one sign, whether it be a chew hole in a bag of flour or whether you see a dropping or actually see a rat. You're there. React accordingly. Clean house, get traps set, and have someone help you search outside for their actual entry point. Where do you most often learn about the challenges your competitors are having? Whether it be good or bad, it's coming from one of your purveyors more than likely. The produce guy, the beer guy, the guy who cleans your beer taps, any number of them. Make sure you're discreet in front of them, because just as much as they enjoy telling you about other restaurants, they enjoy telling those people about you. Keep it discreet, stop everything when they come in, and resume when they're gone. It'll serve you well. The notorious backdoor, often left propped open during cigarette breaks and taking trash out. It's a critical point for a restaurant. You've got to keep that door closed in between deliveries and never have it propped open. Well, you have rats in your restaurant and you're wondering, what happens with the urine and the feces? Well, typically it's inside the booth or on the floor or in dry storage on a rack. But the problem is, it creates issues with mostly your team members and your patrons. A baby crawls under the table and touches a piece of feces, let alone eats it, or wipes their hand in urine. They could get really, really sick. It's important you keep your restaurant spotless during this removal process, and at the very end, you decontaminate your restaurant to ensure the ongoing safety of your staff and your patrons. Water. It's a critical source for rats and all living things. There's plenty of places to get water in a restaurant. Whether you left some water behind after cleaning the floors, or there's water in your drains. Often, the large open floor drains create a problem because they never seem to dry out. If you throw ice in the sink, they'll drip all night. So you've got to keep not only the sink dry, but the drains below. And you can do that easily by covering it with a grate you can get from your purveyor, or even putting a brick over the top of it. It may sound silly, but remember, you've got a rodent problem and they need water. If you have any questions or need help, call or text me at the number below. I'll get back to you quickly and I'll discreetly solve your problem.